Oh man, it's delayed 180 seconds, so we're just gonna be offline for 3 minutes.
That's fine. No, it's just a black screen at the moment.
Oh, it's black.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a black screen at the moment, so it means it should come back up shortly.
All of our
Hopefully.
viewership is gone.
Well, yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
They might have to play to Texas for the most like balanced ping.
Oh my god. Okay. Well. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, we should have started with stream delay because now everyone. Okay, I'll do the go
Now
live ping after this. It's
Yeah.
finished.
Cool.
I mean, should we just have like a 3-minute screen delay just at all times theoretically?
Mm,
Well, no, because then it looks like we're ignoring a message for 3 minutes.
hmm
Yeah,
It is less fun.
yeah,
That's fair.
I guess.
Okay. Oh, they might actually have the form thing for the broadcaster. That'd make a lot of sense. Generation Esports, because like you can cheat in the observer slot, you can't use it unless you do a bunch of crap to prove that you're not cheating.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's why that's why it's kind of hard for us to stream our rivals games. No one did that for our team. So yay. It'll be fine though.
Yeah, oh man, they are pulling out the text of the rulebook.
Ooh. 3-minute delay.
Yeah, there you go. We will be live in a minute.
Okay. I can stop refreshing the page then. Alright, let me learn some of these random callouts for this map.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Sammy,
This
what's our
is-
strategy on Haven?
I think because the team is not great at playing slow, it's going to be a lot of fast hits. So
Okay, so they just run in there and win or die?
that's probably what it's going to be.
Okay.
But I don't know how much they've learned in this short period of time.
Yeah. I mean, they're better than last year.
Yes, that's 100% true.
Yeah.
Eventually, maybe we'll win. I mean, we made the playoffs twice this year, so
That is true. We did
nothing to complain about. Henry even won a round of playoffs in GeoGuessr.
Well, actually playing. I will preference that he actually played.
Yeah.
Better than our Overwatch team.
Rivals got a
We don't even
bye.
have a
Loading it.
Yeah, Rivals did get a bye.
There you go, and I will do the announcement. Go live. Dang, we're live. Okay.
Hey.
Sammy, do you have anything to say about their agents?
I think, from what I understand, I think they're just playing agents they're comfortable on. Because if they're playing agents they're comfortable on, they're just gonna feel the best, and they're probably gonna play the best.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Raze, whatever this guy's name is.
Breach.
Breach.
I think that's Breach. Yeah, I'm right. Let's go. Okay.
This is Isa?
Yoru.
That's
Yoru.
That's Yoru.
Okay.
And then next is Cypher, and then Omen.
Okay.
Yep.
I know that much. I know like one of the more older agents. That's about it.
So 2 duelists and then I guess
An initiator. So like an initiator is like someone who's gonna like have flashes, stun, recon, that sort of thing, so you can like have a better chance of winning fights.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
The Omen is a controller, so they put smokes down to obstruct line of sight, pretty much.
Choose your agent.
Exciting. Hi Harlem. They'll totally win this. They got this.
Yeah, they'll win.
Okay, audio's looking good.
Yeah, I should probably email them later.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy.
We have like our own challenges with the rivals team, making sure they are able to play properly.
Yeah.
It gets complicated. Good news, it's like mostly not my problem, except when it becomes my problem.
I don't think it'll become your problem.
Yeah.
It'll become Lincoln's problem or my problem. So far, it's been my problem.
That's good.
That is good.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Who
this is
has-
the wrong map. Wait, I'm on the wrong map.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, I'm learning this other map. No, I've played. That's the only map I've ever played on.
why does
Because I
Raze
played
have a
one
stuffed
game
animal?
with it.
They added this new cosmetic that was just something you could hold in your hand, and there's more things that Riot Games can make money off of, you know?
Oh yeah, that's important.
Yeah, this is Haven. Yes, that's this map.
Yep.
Okay.
Team T Shark is Jaden, right?
That is Tristan.
That's Tristan. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, Tristan died.
Lost.
Ooh, Ethan got a nice trade. Oh,
Nice double kill.
he's frying.
Okay, spike down.
Like he is down.
So Atticus is
They're
up
just
too.
gonna try to play a post plant and defend the bomb for 45 seconds.
Okay, that makes sense.
That does make sense.
Atticus is just holding angles.
Yep, everyone's just holding angles right now.
Oh. And
Okay, there's
I don't know
trade
who
there.
that is. Traded. Double trade. Oh,
Oh.
nice pick.
3v1.
It is a 3v1. They should still play patient though. And
Yep.
not rush in and die.
Nice.
There you go, they got
Nice
it.
double pick. They double picked that. That was good.
And they
It's
just
like-
run away to avoid the bomb. Solid. Hey, we got a round in.
We
It's a
did
good
get around
pistol.
it. That's-
This is already better than last time.
They get 13-0'd last time.
I think it was
I think so.
13-1.
Oh,
But yeah, we made like a short about it. It was rough.
ooh.
Yeah.
But we had pizza. So
Hey, that makes it all worth it.
I wanna follow Tristan. I like that bulldog skin.
Cool skin.
It is a cool skin.
I think there was some aggression down mid in some way, so they're gonna fast hit.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And they should, in theory, win this round because they have better guns.
Okay, that makes sense. So skill being equal, guns are better. Okay.
Oh.
Holding down the angle. Got one.
Another 2v1.
2v1. 1v1.
Through the
Nice.
box.
To the box for the win.
Solid.
It's better than last time already.
Yeah.
Already better than last time. They're doing better.
No stream issues. Yay. Okay. That security thingy, the tripwire is just they're like flank notice.
Yeah, pretty much. On defense, on attack, that's what it's used for. On defense, it's used more to like, if you're pushing into a choke, I can like it kind of like reveals you, so you can see it through a smoke, so you can like use it to get kills.
Okay. Harlem is offering to hop in and do some analysis. How do we feel about that?
I think he'd be
He'd be under the
similar
name.
to my analysis. I don't know. I don't know what analysis Harlem's doing right now.
Harlem, if you want, you can hop in, join the waiting room, and then yeah, I
No,
can add
get a
you.
PNG.
I can add you as a PNG tuber. One of our the other scene like doesn't really have enough space, but we can squeeze it on the couch.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're playing it kind of slow here, right?
Yep. I think they did a buy that's called, I think it's called an FPX buy, where you have some of your players buy like more riflies and two of your players buy like pistols, so that you can have more rifles on round 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
So they were
doesn't matter.
saving so they could have rifles here.
They were saving, but they were making sure they wouldn't just be fighting equally.
Okay. What's up with Tristan using a bulldog? Is that just because he had it, or
Yeah, it's because he had it, and it's just not worth it to sell it.
that makes sense? Okay. They are gonna get diffused here.
Yep.
I don't even know what happened there. I'm gonna be so honest. I looked away for a second, then everyone was dead.
They all got shot.
Yeah, I think the
I
other team just like flooded onto site and they lost their ones.
That makes sense.
That does make sense.
It looks like they are gonna attack Seaside.
Yep.
Seaside has like kind of 3 major points. They're all kind of similar, like 3 access points.
Yeah. Yours ulting, I believe. Nice
fine.
nade from. Oh.
They got
5v4. Just play numbers here, I think.
5v4, okay.
Good spam from the enemy team.
Yeah.
Daniel is NSR Rogue, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Good trades. Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
One,
What did you do?
1v2.
I jinxed it.
Can Atticus hold it down?
Captain.
You got 1v1?
Spam.
Good.
I think.
Oh, he
I
has the
think he's
camera
got
right
it.
there.
I think he's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have time.
Big clutch.
Big clutch. Solid. Atticus, our GOAT.
Yep.
3-1 right now. This is looking good,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, this is
Good. And I think the enemy team should be on a eco, and I think.
Alright. Welcome in, Harlem.
Welcome.
Yes.
Let me add you as a PNG tuber. Harlem,
hear
are
me?
you real?
You guys can hear me, right?
We can now.
So,
If you want to change your icon, go to that website and log in with Discord.
Big kill. Oh.
Down to a 2v2.
2v2. 2v1?
Be one.
Oh,
Both
both
low
of them are
health.
low though. Both of them are low.
Yeah.
25 and 5.
Yeah. Oh my god.
are all 3 of you in the lobby spectating, or?
No, it's
No,
just me.
just
You
one.
just watch my camera.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I see.
Low.
Omen ulting onto the Omen ulting on the strike to see if they're on. Smoke down.
And he got it.
Got
Oh, they got the defuse.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm watching now. Time
Alright,
for some extra radiant analysis. I'm definitely radiant.
totally.
And also definitely not sick.
Hey, you can't do much worse than I can. I know nothing about this game.
Alright, let's see.
Looks like they're going back
Yoru,
to
okay.
old reliable A site.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although they just lost, so maybe it's not that reliable.
Ethan with the Odin is a beast. I would not be surprised if he works with magic here. I like this sort of like I like these defaults they're running just because this team comp is geared really toward like, hey, well, we only have so much util, we have limited util, especially with those close smokes, you can fade those out really easy. I think Atticus is calling the right place here for sure.
Yep.
Need to execute well. Raze needs to land those satchels and money. If they call back towards C. I like the call back towards C, but they don't need to be shift walking that.
They're playing it real cautious here. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have time.
Big clutch.
Big
Yep.
clutch.
Right there.
Took a breach out onto site.
Okay. Just nukes them.
Going fast.
Oh,
Back
still died angle.
Garage.
Oh, they lost that 4v1. They lost 5v4. Or whatever it was.
I think it was a 5v5.
Possibly.
It looks like they're on a save now, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like they're saving.
I think they just what they need to do here is just get a pick and get Atticus's ult online.
What does his ult do?
Reveals wherever the enemy team is twice in the span of I believe 1.5 seconds.
Yep.
Okay.
But he needs
So
a
if they can
body.
do that, you know where they get a free sight if they're able to kill somebody.
That
Essentially how-
Clove vault, if they don't get a kill within a
Oh, well,
period
I
of
mean,
time, they just die.
I know exactly where
They have ulted. Oh,
Down to a 4v1. Yikes.
likely clutchable.
I think it was an eco, and I don't know what happened in mid, really.
They're just going for saves.
Yep, trying to just find picks.
Spike here.
Who's NSR Rogue?
That is Daniel.
Daniel, okay.
Harlem, you were on the team, right?
What was that?
You were on the Valorant team, right?
Yeah, I was, last couple years.
How do you feel about this performance? Do you think you could have done better?
I mean, I would have, casually dropped 50 in the first half carried. You know how it is.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Right?
Yeah,
Yep.
just, casual 100 bomb. I haven't played the game in like 3 months, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
In all seriousness, they're pulling their weight. They're probably doing better than they were when I was on the team, to be honest.
They've gone noticeably better
Ethan,
over the past year.
yeah, Ethan, when we first started, was like a very raw, unrefined talent, and now he's doing a lot better. He's probably the #1 person I've seen a lot of improvement in, so very, very good on him for that.
Oh. I don't know what they're gonna try to do here.
Yeah, and this 2v5, no idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rough.
1v5.
1v5 now. Commentator's curse goes crazy.
I think he's probably just gonna be saving. Yep.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
They're incoming, though. He's just trying to get... One kill is one ult point, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's also some
But death
money.
is also an ult point, so his goal here is either avoid them getting ult points or just get as many as possible.
Oh.
See, he just got 3 ult points just from that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he has his ult.
Never show weakness.
Or not.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, changed ult, element ult orb count, I believe, right? Which,
They're taking a
Believe it or
timeout.
Maybe?
Taking a timeout. Gonna run some sort of hit.
I'm expecting them to probably say just start holding. I don't want to say smarter angles because the angles they've been holding are fine. I think it's just they need to start holding weirder angles, I suppose. Because a lot of the time I see them holding stuff and then just getting out peaked. Hopefully they can make the adjustments they need here.
That makes sense.
This would be a great time to hear their comms, but that's just a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust them with the microphone.
Oh no, yeah, I would not. Atticus, infamous body mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
This prime callout is happening too often. Drop it to 10
I
minutes.
think it's gonna be a your ult of some sort. Basically,
agree.
they have it, and as soon as they had it last time, they used it.
That makes
So
sense.
we'll see what they do with it. If they can get anything. I mean, he has a Bucky, so I mean,
I'll handle this. Here.
on B.
So he just like walks in there for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, but big kill from Atticus onto the sky.
Good kills. I mean, they
Oh,
have
they-
the Cypher ult online now. They know right where they are. All they need to do now is just play good those.
Yep. Hopefully they watch main and make sure they don't flanked.
Oh,
Ooh.
Fundamentals intact here. Ooh.
Last player standing.
yeah. There's no
Atticus went
callouts
for a
there.
late
Six,
flank
angle.
and
It's
I don't
okay.
think it
This
worked.
flank is winnable.
Not anymore.
Unless, yeah, no, not anymore. All good.
Oh.
Come on.
Okay.
Get me in the line
Well,
of fire.
3 to 6. Still comebackable. We're gonna switch soon, right?
3 rounds.
Yeah, 3 rounds to switch. They may just end up being better on defense.
Crush them.
I mean, I think it's depending how other team plays, it's easier on defense because then you can just make it so they run into your crosshair.
Yeah. Good trade from Ethan. Quick find. And he gets out alive. That having that breach util online here is huge.
I'm
Needs to
trying to
stop holding.
figure out where the best place to switch is. Ooh.
I think that Ren is just gonna keep going.
I guess got the Spectre.
Here.
Did they get the kill for the guy behind him?
No.
No, I think
okay.
they're gonna use fire to keep them trapped.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Okay, my arms are good.
Hmm.
A lot of their problems are stemming from them not taking, I suppose, consistently quality gunfights. Like, a lot of the time they're taking fights at ranges with, like, Spectres and stuff like that they but logically won't usually win, and I feel like
Behind me.
if they sort that out, they have a much better chance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like they're going full
Garage.
full buy basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think they've been pushing down B a decent bit. Hasn't been going well.
I don't think B is the play for them.
No.
I agree. Showing a lot of presence. You could
I
just
think
brute
he's trying to
force
get a
through it,
timing.
but
Ooh,
One-
he got traded off.
Last player standing.
That was
Ooh,
rough.
big
Ooh,
whip
that was rough.
Aw.
Oh.
That fight
Gotcha.
just lost that round.
yeah. Lucky.
Last round in the half.
Alright, last round before swap.
Oh. See what they do with probably not the greatest weapons, because. Oof. I
Gotta
mean, Ethan does have that Ares. That Ares could go crazy.
Ares can go crazy. Andrew, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what strat. Quick plant? Possibly.
I mean, it seemed to work for them for the first 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Or the first 3.
They got ops. The ops got ops.
Yep. Oh.
My ult's ready.
Oh, we got Ethan got his ult.
Yep. I think we're gonna take it stuck.
Breach ult Ares. This could go crazy.
Breaching out.
They
Well,
go crazy. They just need to clear that right side since.
Oh.
This is not go. Oh. No,
Oh.
that was not a winnable fight with the Spectre.
Yeah, no.
Switching sides.
That's true, Mona. They've won every other game they've played.
Oh,
So
really? Wow.
first game was lost, second game was win, third game was lost. So they're on a win game. So they should win this. I believe.
I think it's looking like the A push from the Premier days. Do you remember that, Harlem?
What was that?
Like when we played Premier and we did this A push on Haven?
Oh yeah, dude. Memories.
I'm gonna
What's the
try
A
to
push?
fight A. They're gonna try to fight out A main, and if they're not there, they're just gonna keep running and flank them wherever they're going.
Yep.
That makes a lot of
Good play.
sense.
Two are flanking and switch to Attic.
Atticus. They're planting
spam
B,
kill?
it looks like.
Spike planted.
Two flanking. They know about the flank though, so. Ooh. Oof.
Yikes.
Last player standing. Flawless.
I mean,
Mm.
they just ran the counterplay to it. Is what it is.
Yeah.
I just discovered that I can switch with numpad. This is incredible.
It looks like. I think they're just gonna save this round.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
They win this round, they're back in it. Sure.
Yeah, totally.
410's winnable deficit, especially if you win on an important anti-eco for them like this.
Yeah, so they're gonna have a lot of money and a lot of really good guns going into this.
Yeah, the other team, yeah.
This is
Looks
a
like-
must-win round.
Cyber. Fights.
Spike planted.
Ooh, big kill from Goru. Another spam kill.
He takes less winnable, but it's still out of the realm of
I mean,
possibility.
if Atticus's flank goes big, it could go. It could work.
That's a contingency. Atticus needs to go big here.
Oh!
Atticus,
Last
get that?
player standing.
So 1v. Oh, man.
Oh!
Yeah.
311, this is not looking good.
I mean, make win this round. If they don't win this round, it's really, really bad.
Oh, I'm gonna start a prediction.
That's why
I'm out.
You have a prediction for what? Whether they win this game or?
Yeah.
Although, yes, I believe in the heart of the cards.
I believe
We
so.
probably should have done this at the beginning of the stream, but it's fine.
Yeah, whatever. Actually, I'll give them a 5-minute submission period. Got it. Okay. Prediction is running now. Attackers are on a timeout. Interesting choice. I don't know if I'd waste a timeout on this if I was them.
I mean, it makes sense to
think-
me. If you're up this much, you don't want to choke it.
That's fair.
It stops tempo, really. I think that's the main thing
Yeah.
this tempo's doing.
They can pause it.
Did they make someone mad?
The other team, I think one of the opponent's PCs crashed, maybe?
Oh.
Oh.
Gotta
Oh.
relaunch to inject cheats.
Yep.
Exactly, dude.
Okay, so are they
Yeah,
down a
I guess they
player?
started hacking. They'll
I
win.
think right now they're down a player. I don't know who it is, but one of them.
We might see at the end of this round.
We'll find out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find
This
out.
could be the thing they need.
Good.
Ooh, not if they lose the fight.
Not if Jet gets 2. Demon.
Spike planted.
Oh,
Yikes. Down to a 2v4?
Last player standing.
Oh man,
Ooh.
Atticus could not get that.
Yeah, I mean, not a whole lot you can do with him there.
Match
They gotta
point.
find a way to win this round. And,
Match point 3-12.
yep, gotta win
312.
9 in a row.
You remember where we've seen 312 before, Sammy? Fnatic versus Loud. 322.
Wasn't it
came back to
311?
win. They don't need to know that. Slight historical
Oh,
revision.
right, yes.
Yes,
yes.
yes, it's definitely 312.
All I know is that it was 9-3 at half, and the Fnatic won.
It was 9-3 at half here, too.
Yeah.
Here it was.
If a pro team made of some of the best players in the world can do it, we can do it too.
Exactly.
Exactly, dude.
Big kill from Yoru.
Oh, I have to video switch.
Ooh, big flash from Sky. See how this Yoru goes.
Ooh.
Oh, spam. One.
Yikes.
Oh,
Yikes.
GG. Go into map 2, see if they can pull it back on. Do you know what map 2 is?
I do not. It's
Is this their
somewhere-
map pick?
No, this was not their map pick.
Map
Oh,
2
good,
is Lotus.
Map 2 is Lotus. So the other site in Valorant with 3 sites.
Yep. I feel like Lotus is definitely a good pick for them here.
Yeah, I mean, if you have like someone who's like half decent on Breach.
Harlem, do you want to be on the left couch or squeezed in on this couch?
Doesn't matter to me.
I think
Alright.
you should be on the left couch. Unless you're squeezing him in.
I think. Oh crap! There you go. We'll squeeze him in there.
Let's go. I get to sit on the table while at a table.
All right. I believe in the reverse sweep. They got this. They're
What do
gonna
you
go
think?
13-0 here.
Reverse sweep is gonna go crazy.
Yep, I think they have to take a break. I don't know, maybe because of the person who disconnected on the other team.
Someone's going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Riveting information.
The important stuff.
Okay, and they're making fun of freshmen, so this is great.
Heck yeah, dude.
All right.
Microphone, please. There we go. Do you guys think they'll change up their strategy at all going into map 2?
I don't know,
Oh,
but I know
no.
they're going to be more cohesive. This is their map pick. They've probably practiced it a lot. So, if I were to take a guess, I'd say they're going to be running a lot more coordinated strategies here. Have some more tricks up their sleeve, as it were. And I feel like that may just be exactly what they need.
That makes
Maybe
sense to me.
maybe we'll get to watch some interesting Rubble fights. I think that'd be fun.
Oh, we're going to see a lot of Rebel fights. I promise you that.
Go to
Lotus.
Defender Coach.
Oh. Defender coach? Okay. Hopefully this one works. Okay, hopefully this actually loads, because it didn't load last time, and that really sucked.
I think that was more about you were in the death match, and less
Okay.
about which side you were on.
Let's hope so.
Yep.
Let's go back here. Is this chat room not connected? I think that's a lie, because it's working. Okay. Loading into Lotus.
Yep.
And we're looking at...
So far, same picks.
Yep.
I think it's gonna be an extremely similar comp.
Yeah, this is a fast of 3. We are getting
They're doing what I think they should do here.
Killjoy, right? That's
Yeah,
what I picked?
Killjoy.
Okay. That swapped out for Raze.
I think so.
They're doing what I think they should do here, which is just stick to comfort picks. Stick to something you're good at. Because a lot of the times these players at the top level, they'll kind of bend and flex like what agents are willing to play depending on their advantages on the map, because certain agents are good on certain maps. But when you're at this level, it doesn't matter nearly as much. And a lot of teams fall into the pitfall of, oh, we just run what the pros run. That's not always the best approach. So I like this from our protagonists.
That makes a lot of sense. Ooh. Swap from Atticus to... I have no idea what that guy's name is.
Oh, he's a new character.
That is
It's-
Teho.
Tejo.
There you
Select your
go.
agent.
Hey-ho! Sorry.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna be seeing some aggressive A fights that are gonna be very fun to watch.
Yes. Agreed.
So this is basically all just attacking.
Why?
All that, yeah.
Who is the girl on the right? Clove?
Yep.
Yeah.
Close, yeah.
What does she do?
She smokes, but not great smokes, and she can like. Her ult is if she dies, she comes back, but if she doesn't get a kill within a certain time, she dies.
Okay.
I think we should watch Breach Teo or one of the people on A because I think they're going to be fighting out for this.
Makes sense.
I think Yor will be over there after he sends his TP to C.
He's teleporting. Yeah. Keep an eye on A.
All missiles away. Grenade time.
By the way, thank you for the compound on the couch setup. This is... I don't know. Streaming with delay is really weird. There's no real-time interaction.
There is no
yeah.
It's like almost easier to just type in chat. Okay.
I believe they're hitting the other team's hitting C right now.
Spike planted.
Yeah.
Atticus on the flank. We're just playing for retake. Ooh, another big pick from
Good pick.
Omen.
Atticus isn't up much at the moment.
Omen with a 3K.
Player standing.
Oh,
3K. Down to a 1v1.
Very, very
Atticus
winnable.
versus Jet. They are attacking, right? Oh,
yeah.
solid.
Good.
Yes, the defuse for that.
That's gonna be another pistol.
That is solid. And they got the fuse.
On cooldown. This should be simple enough. I flushed them out, you finished them.
Okay. We're gonna see... Tristan's going over to C.
Then if you get droned or whatever stuff, not gonna do.
Alright, they are doing something that I totally don't know what they're doing, but I'm saying they're doing something because they're doing something.
Oh, God. Big.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, Omen just
Good play.
could not pull out his gun there. Got hit from behind.
It's still winnable for Clove. They need to be careful here.
Last player standing.
Oh, man.
Gage is a demon. Sorry, not Gage. Clove's a demon.
Indeed. Let's see. Tejo's going around. Breach is staying back.
They're fighting for space on A, which I think is definitely the smart play, given
Give them
team
nothing.
comp and everything.
Okay. Oh man.
That's not good.
Kristen's going around. Got flashed. Yikes.
Spike planted.
2v5. Oh boy. One, no. Not
Yeah.
recoverable.
One kill.
That was not recoverable. This game is winnable.
Yes, the game is definitely winnable.
Okay, who's Scroll again? Yeah, I guess told me all
Maybe
the.
Jameson?
Oh yeah, I think that is Jameson. He told me all the names at lunch, and then I immediately forgot them.
See if we
I'm
can-
bad with names too. Don't worry.
Watch this A fight, see what's gonna happen.
Grenade is live.
Just grenade
Atticus
himself.
is stunning himself.
The best
Too
play I've
good.
ever seen.
Big kill from Ethan.
Ethan's getting a lot of impact frags. I like.
Oh man,
Yeah,
got
that-
flashed.
that's good.
very quickly down to a 4v2.
Spike planted.
They have the plant.
Know about the flank and see if they can pull off the Riordans.
Christian's just getting tripwired constantly. Oh, got killed like nearly the same time.
Don't stress if I die. It was great knowing you all.
I think- I don't know. I think they need to kill the other team.
They should shoot them.
Yes.
Who would have thunk it?
10 out of
I think
10.
they should. I think they should 100% sit in a corner with a shotgun and wait for them to walk past. That always works in every tactical
If
shooter.
you don't play your corners, that's what happens.
I mean, you're right.
Exactly.
That is genuinely something they should be doing. This enemy team is not a lot of recon other than Tejo drones, so if Tejo's doesn't have a lot of discipline with how he uses his util, then sitting in corners with shotguns is going to be very effective.
They need to run Odin.
That is that you actually buy that gun sometimes on this map. You can spam through some of the walls.
You can reach.
Spike planted.
Ooh. Lost that 1v1.
We don't have good guns.
Player standing.
Down to Daniel with a
Classic.
classic, yeah.
He's either gonna try to like die to bomb or something. I don't know.
Yeah. There's not much he could have done in that situation.
That tech is only as good as their skill. And that we have some beasts.
Okay. Oh, I thought my game froze for a second. Guys, do you think Valorant's harder than Overwatch?
Yes.
In some ways,
If it's anything like Marvel Rivals, yes, Valorant is much harder than Overwatch.
yes. In some ways, no.
I personally, I think Overwatch is harder.
I think you need a lot more team coordination to be good at Overwatch and like better comms. But like in Valorant, if I can shoot you better than you can shoot me, I win.
Yeah. I mean, Valorant's basically an aim trainer.
Yeah.
Clearly, you've never played Counter-Strike. Now that's a name trainer.
I mean, but don't you have more like, cause it's set spray, can't you just like always, like you can just spray more, I think.
Well, you have
but you
to
need-
know the spray.
And
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Down to a 3v3.
I don't know how much time's left. Ooh, they're fighting forward and
Got the kill.
they have to, I think they have to go fast from here. I don't know how much time they have.
It sounds like they still have a bit.
Last player standing.
They got it? Oh, this is gonna be close.
No. Oh wait. Oh.
Down to like
0.13.
0.13. Damn.
Damn, that was close.
That was crazy. Down to the last 10th of a second.
Yeah. What's wrong?
That could have been a turning point in the game. It could
Yeah.
still be, actually.
Placing sentry.
It should give him a confidence booster, which is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is Ethan up to? Just standing there.
He's just a chill guy, just standing there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Drone going out.
Hands in his pockets, contemplating life.
He immediately died, so that's rough. Atticus and
Spike
Ethan
down A.
are pushing. Let's see. Where's Jameson?
Spike planted.
Ooh. Rough 1v1 there. Down to a 2v4. 2v3?
Last player
Mm.
standing.
He's got this. We gotta believe.
Yeah, that.
This.
Ooh.
Okay, well, 1v6 or 1 to 6. Got quite a few rounds till the switch.
I believe they're just gonna go on a run right here, right?
Yeah, this is
I
the start.
agree.
It always starts with one.
Mm-hmm. Then 1 becomes a win. Atticus getting into the fight. They are blinded.
To suppress.
But great suppression by Atticus.
Agreed.
See if they can win this.
Check out the hit.
Last player standing.
Wow, down to a 1v4 suddenly. And that's that.
Ooh.
It's crazy how fast you can go from an even fight to just being down 3.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess in a game where 1 click is a death,
Yeah.
it goes fast.
It goes fast, but it feels so slow when you're in the moment.
Yeah.
Only about
Waiting
45
5
minutes
seconds on the
total.
border feels- Yeah.
Let's see. Who's up to stuff? Okay, Daniel
We're gonna
is
try to get this kill on Teo. Ooh, just misses it.
Last player
Ooh.
Oh.
standing.
Damn.
and then it's down to KJ for the 1v5. But not that one. This is not looking good for them.
No, it's not.
I think they can at least get 313 before the end.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Agreed.
This is totally recoverable. Actually, the reverse sweep.
Dude, after this round, it's gonna be so dominant where it's not even gonna be funny, dude. Trust.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna hit their stride. Omen finds one. Good.
Got a trade.
Or
Ethan
needs
is
to, yep,
playing
get
it
out. Good play.
slow.
Need to play retake, need to just not yellow into sight, and very winnable.
Atticus is playing it pretty safe.
Spike planted.
Good. Steps out of the fight. Smart.
Yeah. Ooh,
Damn.
Andrew gets killed on flank. That's rough.
Daniel and Atticus.
See ya. Oh,
Down to 2v2.
probably gonna be playing just.
Oh!
Oh, big kill.
Oh,
Big kills.
Ehowol is in play though, so they're gonna use it here.
Wait, it's still diffusing. Wait, does he have it? He has it.
He's
He has
got
it.
it.
Oh,
That's
Bad
Teho is
tail.
trolling. Interesting.
Let's go. Let's go.
We heard Atticus very briefly in the background.
Heck yeah.
That was a solid round.
That was a good round.
This is the turning point
Yep.
for the
See,
reverse
what'd I
sweep.
say? What'd I say? Gift of prophecy has been bestowed upon me.
That one kill just changed the whole tide of the game.
See what they can do with momentum.
Yeah.
I guess it's a lot. I mean, the enemy team is tilted after that. Like,
100%.
at Teho, that's a huge mistake. Not ulting off tap there.
They were already raging last game, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, one of their
What?
players had to leave.
Or his PC crashed.
Yeah, his PC crashed. Yeah.
Or he rage quit. We'll go with he rage quit.
Yeah, he totally
That's
raged.
funny.
quit.
That's funny.
They're faked C.
Fake C, yeah. Looks like they're on A.
Yeah.
Unless they're faking A as well.
I don't think they're faking A. Teams aren't that crazy.
The triple fake back to C.
Yeah, brother.
Big kill from Yoru.
Spike planted.
Zora's just in the trenches.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Teho nuked in that spot off.
Down to Jameson.
Okay.
Looks like he's just saving.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't want to waste that Phantom.
Yeah, you don't, especially going into this last round where you're probably not gonna have guns.
I guess needs to make something happen here.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
the other team is maxed out on eco. Our protagonists are
last-
quite low. Spike goes off, yeah. Phantom save. Solid call.
Last round before the switch.
Especially with 3 ults on the board, you're not winning
Ready
that.
right gun.
Yeah. Last round before the switch.
Speaking of ults, Yoru and Breach need to use theirs here.
Yes. I'll keep an eye on them. If I can remember which buttons they are. Yeah. Breach is gonna drop that. This is where the power plays happen. Right before the switch.
Yup.
This could be another tide turner.
Yup.
Looks like they're on C to some degree. No, they're probably on A.
You never tell on this map.
Warriors just trolling. Oh,
Oh, and he misses the headshot. That's sad.
misses.
You know what
If
here.
they can convert this 3v5.
It's possible, especially with the breach ult.
Yup.
Although the enemies also have 3 ults on the board, so. Ooh,
Oh, that's crazy.
that was rough. Down to a 1v5. Atticus getting the 2k. But not enough.
Not enough.
Alright, there we go. 2 to 5 going into the switch.
Remember, no one wants to die out here, but you don't always get what you want.
Okay. And just start with. Okay.
Looks like they're mostly saving for this. Actually, no, they're investing in abilities.
Smart play. Abilities on pistol, obviously, against weaker guns are incredibly overpowered. So.
True.
Yeah.
All missiles away.
Site one. Sniper site.
Drone going out. Drone down.
No ammo. You can go for the knife. No.
Oh,
Ah, Atticus isn't able to make something happen.
no. I was not a great position to make something happen, though.
I didn't expect him to, but
It was worth a shot.
Still.
Alright, so it is 2-11 going into round 2. They're almost all running Stinger.
Here.
Finger Force is very good. Been a good gun for a long time.
Back up.
Mid.
Just immediately getting nuked off spawn.
Yeah. That's how you do it. You travel in packs, you nuke people. Very strong.
3-3 still. Atticus pushing in, getting the kill. 3-2. Can they make this happen?
I mean, maybe. Hopefully.
Time to jump.
They're all traveling in a pack.
My
Oh,
One enemy
And
remaining.
it's 2v2. No matter what, this round's a success.
2-1.
But they need to win it. To...
They're going for the plant.
2v1.
Atticus is holding. He got the
Oh,
kill.
big kill.
Very good.
Lucky
Good round.
headshot. Solid. Okay, 3-11. We've seen 3-11 before.
You have.
And they are trolling each other in chat. This is great.
Like, yeah. Gotta get that morale low.
fight.
Okay. No shooting.
Okay, they are all pretty much pushing A. Except Daniel, who got the short end, the short stick.
I got wait. Yeah.
Oh, one down. Ooh. They're left right in the open.
Yeah.
They missed the omen on their right. That's gonna be rough.
Still winnable though. Better guns, better everything.
Quite possibly. I mean, it's 3-4. Anything
Should have
can
better
happen.
weapons here. Uh-oh.
Last player standing.
Oh, that's not good.
Watched the wrong side. Did not get her.
Oh.
And they just pushed in as a group. Not much you can do about that.
Yeah.
Match point.
You have my ult.
And then down to 3-12. They have a pretty massive eco disadvantage here.
Yeah.
Ethan did get a Vandal out of that, but not much else.
The guns are always nice.
And that's already 2 down right at the beginning. 3 down, 4 down.
4 down, and I believe this is going to end in an ace for Tejo, most likely.
Unless Jameson can get
They can-
the
1v4,
incredible-
1v5.
It's an
No,
ace for
with the
Tejo.
ace.
Yeah. GG's.
Oh,
GG's.
GG's.
that
Better
was
match than last week.
yeah. Okay. We will get Atticus in here shortly for his little post-game commentary. We just need him to
should
join the
probably get Harlem
channel.
also back.
How do we feel like? Oh, Harlem, you don't exist in here.
Oh, really? Interesting.
There you go. Welcome back.
One round.
Yay, I'm back in existence.
Yippee!
So neat.
So,
Okay. How do we feel those matches went overall?
here's
I think
Go ahead.
I think they could have gone better. I think that's the obvious statement here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not the turnaround that we were hoping for.
That's true.
There were a couple glimmers, a couple moments where it seemed like they were getting on track, but seemed to slip
Yeah.
away every time. Unlucky.
Definitely, yeah, definitely like that. Second map, second win they got. That looked like a turnaround moment. That was a good play.
A couple things that need to be worked out, but if they can keep those glimmers alive for the whole game, it's they're going to do well in the future.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is the last time the team will play.
Hello.
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 Oh,
You
you,
need. You have the video ninja thingy.
I thought I did. Maybe not. You might just be a PNG tuber.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, how do you feel about that?
We got 6 rounds. Last time we got 1. So plus 5 rounds.
Real.
Next year we're winning. I think. I don't know if my math is right, but
It's
next
something
time we
like
get
that.
11 rounds, and then we get 16. Maybe 2 years, but I mean, obviously not great, but it's okay. Is the game, and I think people were having fun, even though people did get kind of down or whatever as we were getting kind of stomped. But I think people had fun, and it's a good experience. Even
Yeah.
if the other team's a lot better than us, and it's a really good chance to improve.
You guys were doing better out there than last time, so
Yep.
big
I
improvements,
did-
solid coaching.
I did wish we didn't win the pistol both times because it gave me hope. And then my hope was immediately crushed. No, I think honestly, like the rounds we won were good rounds. Or some of them were. Some of them was someone just killing everyone. But I think honestly, the first map it was going good, and then it sort of got in our heads, and they got rifles, and they were just killing us basically. Which
Yeah.
but I think overall it went well. I don't know.
How are you feeling? There was a 0.13 second
Oh my god,
round.
dude. That sucked. I'm gonna be real. That sucked. Like I killed everyone, and then a bomb exploded by 0.0103. And I thought I had it. I was like, oh, I don't know. Like I was like, oh, maybe I have this, and I didn't. But I don't know. I mean, the annoying thing is like it's like if I was like literally a tenth of a second faster, we would have won. But
Yeah.
I think maybe it's literally if I pull out my knife for a little bit, I can make that run a little bit faster. If I flick to that guy faster, all the things. But at the end of the day, the bomb went off and we didn't win. So, it's a game. Stuff like that happens.
That is true.
Honestly, I low-key goldfish memoried it. Like the moment after it happened, I was just like, okay, it didn't happen. Next round. It was not in my brain until you reminded me of it. So,
That's great.
I mean, it's a great way to keep yourself on track. So, can't
Yeah.
say anything about that.
I don't know. But it was
Uh,
nice because I don't think they like strategically destroyed us. They were just killing us. I mean, I think there were definitely moments where we were doing kind of dumb stuff. But I think in terms of strategy, like we were fine. It's just they were just out aiming us, and it's just an
Yeah.
unfortunate fact about the game. Like no amount of preparation can beat someone who just shoots you in the face. At the end of the day, that's what the game's about.
Yeah, aim trainer.
Gotta hop on Kovacs after this.
All right.
You know, wash away all my tears.
Yeah.
Named it.
Any other things you'd like to say to the world?
I don't know if you're watching this. That's crazy. Thanks for watching this, and hopefully we have a team next year. That'd be really sick. I don't know
We
if we
will.
will. We will? Great.
I'm
We
gonna make
better.
it. I'm gonna make it happen. As in, I'll make Henry make it happen.
All right, great. But yeah, beyond that, I think it's a great game, and everyone watching, thank you. It was really fun.
All right. Thank you, Atticus. Solid game. Unfortunate loss, but overall, well done. I'm gonna take a minute to go to the bathroom and then get set up, and we're gonna transition over to Raft.
Whoa.
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 Goodbye, everyone.
So there is this group scene, I think. So if I do this,
We'll
send
be
this browser.
leaving now too.
Okay.
Real, continuing the stream. What are you doing it on?
We're gonna play Raft.
Yeah, we
okay.
can put Raft next.
Yeah.
On
This is
Raft.
actually
so
the finale.
suppose Real bid you guys adieu. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Thanks for coming
Thank
out.
you. Yeah, thank you for showing up.
Okay. Ty, you're on the couch alone for now.
Oh, let's go. I get to sit on the couch and relax.
You do get the couch. Can you keep the people entertained? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Actually, we can share the
Alright.
couch.
I'll keep the people entertained. All right. We gotta wait. Let's wait just a little bit for